In this video, we will learn how test cases review and approval system work in TestCollab. What is the review and approval system? Before a test case can be used for execution or other processes, it often requires to be verified and accepted. Why is it needed? This is required to reduce errors for compliance and for better reliability of test cases. How does this feature work? This requires mainly two types of users: an author who adds or edits the test cases. The other is the reviewer, who will review and approve the test cases added by the authors. A reviewer must be assigned a role with the permission to review and approve test cases. In the next step, on the project's General Settings page, enable the review system. If you want to make approval mandatory for test cases, then you can check this option. If approval is mandatory, then the primary reviewer needs to be selected. This drop-down lists all the project members who have rights to review. Let us now see what are the various status a test case can be in. Review pending. This is the default status when a test case goes under review process after add or edit operations. Once a test case is under review, it cannot be edited or deleted or added to a test plan. Update requested. When a reviewer has requested the author to make some changes in the test case can now be edited, but only by its author. Rejected. For a new test case, this status means it will be deleted in a week's time of rejection. While for an edited test case that was earlier in approved state, rejection means that the rejected changes will be rolled back and test case will be reverted to its approved revision. Approved. This is the final status of the test case. That means it has completed the review and approval process and can now be added to a test plan. Let's see this process in action. Adding or editing a test case. Here is the test case add form. Since the approval is mandatory when a test case is added or edited, it is required to select a reviewer from the drop-down. Note that the author's name is not listed here. A comment can also be left for the reviewer. When a test case is submitted for review, its status changes to review pending. Filtering test cases. On the test case page, this review pending button can be used to quickly filter out the test cases that are not approved. Filter pane also allows filtering on fields like is review pending, review status, reviewer, author. Reviewing test cases. Reviewer gets notification about the test cases assigned to him for review. As an alternative, he can also filter test cases to look for the ones he has to review. On opening the test case, he can check its details and do the following. If the test case was edited, then the reviewer can view the difference between the previous and the current revision of the test case to know what changes have been done. He can then approve the test case, or he can request the author to make changes in test case. For this, he can leave his comments. He can also opt to reject the test case. If the author gets a request for changes from the reviewer, he can edit the test case and make the changes and submit the test case for review again. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions regarding the test case review and approval process, then please feel free to send them to support@testcollab.com.